Welcome back to the program. Pretty much back in business with our new replacement Griot's 3-inch Mini Me orbital. We're going to start back on the driver's side lower front and rear door, the rocker panel, and then the driver's side front quarter panel. That's pretty much where we left off. I think if I remember right, I did one pass already with the Cut-Max, Sonax Cut-Max. Now we're going to use the 0406 stuff for the finer polish. So we'll go ahead and do that, get that done, and then if I have time, I'm going to flip the car around in the garage so we can work on the front bumper and start tackling that. So that's pretty much where we are right now. That's pretty much everything that's left paint-wise on the exterior before we do paint chip fixes and stuff like that. So we'll see how far we can get tonight. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I've done any paint work because I was waiting on the new replacement orbital, but that's the way it goes. So I had other things to do. That kept me busy, which is fine. So without further ado, let's get started. Not exactly. I guess it's not going to matter where I start. I got some new polishing pads too, so that's good. But we're not going to get anywhere if I don't get my damn polish out. Okay. And we've already clay barred this dude, so we don't have to worry about that. So pretty much down to just polishing away. Let me put that over here. Scoot this. Move my scrawny ass over. Okay, Cut-Max, we're not going to use that. 0406. Okay, first of all, let's plug this in and see if the damn thing works. I don't know why this thing is louder than I think it should be, but might be the, I don't know, ball bearings or something. Anyways, whatever. It's brand new, so it should be okay. Okay. I haven't driven this car in over a month. Hell, maybe 6 weeks. Just trying to get it restored, so to speak. That's the way it is. Put 800 miles on it the first day I owned it, and I probably put 50 on it since then. Projects, projects, projects. Okay. Untangle that. Alright, I think I got to do these panels and the rocker panel because I couldn't use the big roops on that. So let's start going to town here. Well, I got a scratch right there. That's a deep one. I don't remember. I assume that was on there before. What the frick is that? I need to get my goo gun up there. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, since I'm sitting here, let's do this part right here. Forgot how much hard work this was. Tell you what though, you polish a car and you get it just right, and you get it in areas where the body panels curve and move around. It's pretty impressive when it looks good, because I can see the little, because this rocker panel's got a lot of waves and curves to it here, the way it's been molded. When you polish it up really good, it looks fantastic. Okay, time to move down and do the middle third. There's another Cars and Coffee tomorrow morning. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I was kind of hoping this car might be done in time to take it, but I don't think that's going to be the case. It's actually supposed to rain in the morning. I got to pick somebody up at the airport, so it's not looking too good. And you can do this however you want it, but I usually spread this polish around before I turn the polisher on, so it doesn't splatter everywhere. So one of the things I'm doing here is there's a little bit of a curve right here in the rocker panel where it curves in like that to the seal that I replaced. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push the polishing pad in enough so where it bends into and around this curve. So I'm polishing the kind of the top lip of this rocker panel. Now if you just keep it straight like this, you're not touching it. So you need to push it in a bit, you know, apply some pressure to your pad and your orbital so that pad sort of contours to the shape of the rocker panel. So you can get that bead and really polish the top of that curve of the rocker panel. And you do the same thing with the other curves down here, you know, especially down here towards the bottom. Apply a little bit more pressure just so I get a little bit more bite with the pad, so the pad sucks and contours around the curves. So I make sure I'm polishing every part of it and not missing anything. You probably already knew that, but I'm just telling you nonetheless. I have to say, my rubber seal gasket replacement deal looks pretty good. Pat myself on the back for that one, because that one was a pain in the ass to do. To do right anyways. But I'm glad it's over with. I think I'll probably do this whole lower driver's door now. Tell you what, it sure pays to have the right tools when you're doing this stuff. I'm not sure you want to be down here doing this without a small orbital like this. You could do it by hand if you wanted to, but that wouldn't be fun. Sometimes it just pays to have the right tools. Time is money, and you got to decide how much your time is worth, your discretionary time. Spend 89 bucks on a smaller orbital if it saves you an hour or two every time you got to do this. What's your time worth? 40, 50 bucks an hour? You know, you use it a couple times and it pretty much pays for itself. Especially when you use one for 7 years and it craps out on you and the company replaces it for you for nothing. Hopefully this new one will last another 7 years. That'd be 14 years, and I think I paid 79 bucks for it back then. Hard to complain about that. And I got a lot of small little just detail things I got to do on this car. It's get my little brushes and stuff in here and clean out some of this just dust and microscopic debris and stuff that's in some of these trim pieces and seams. Good enough. All right, let's finish this thing up.
She looks French to me. I'm not looking.
Okay. A couple small chips up here, but it's okay. We'll fix them later. Okie dokie. Well, I think that'll do it for the driver's side. Looks pretty good inside the garage at least. Now we've got the entire front bumper to do. Front bumper, spoiler. 2 months of work. It's come a long way. But ain't gonna get done by itself. If you want to get it up to our standards, you just gotta put the time and the effort in. That's all there is to it. I haven't had this car out of even the garage in probably a month. So I don't even know what it looks like outside. Anyways, let me clear some of this stuff up and flip the car around. Okay, I flipped the car around just in time too. It's getting ready to rain cats and dogs outside. I'm not gonna worry about the front tonight. I'm pooped. I got other stuff I gotta get done. Glad to get the driver's side done, so we'll just wrap this up and we'll do the front bumper in another video. And we'll also tackle the Dr. Color chip stuff once we get that done, because that's going to be a whole other project unto itself for the entire car. So if you like this video, like it. If you didn't like it, don't like it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you're not following this social media channel, sometimes I'm posting stuff there before videos actually get posted, because depending on what the backlog is, sometimes the videos I'm posting are 2 or 3 weeks after things actually happen, but I can post some more stuff on social media in real time. So check those things out. Share this video on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe today so you never miss an episode. Take care.